Yo, 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 what up, peeps? You're out here with the Erratic Assassin, the hip hop therapist. We're here in the Erratic Show. We're out here in the streets of Roux at Spotify, Greasy Tunes. And I'm here with someone all the way from Ekapa, the originators of hip hop, of this thing we call, hip hop. 40 years SA, but I'm here with one of the new kids on the block, running the game. Papambizo go ta, uta bravo, how are you, my boy? I'm easy, I'm nice, my G. First of all, I want to say, on the show, we're a big fan of you. The music you're pushing, the movement you're pushing, especially from Cape Town, from Egalicha, from the hoods. Like, what does it mean, to be taking it that far and coming from Egasi, and especially from such a demarginalized place and disfranchised place where people just see it as the ghetto,
Yeah, it excites me how we actually all have like one story, like we all relate right now. It doesn't matter like what language, or like in the Spanish side necessarily, but most black people in South Africa live in the township. Yeah. So everybody gets the story, and that's who I represent.
Yeah, aware. And do you feel there's pressure? You have to carry them. There's a better life, there's a better way of doing things, or in jail you still feel like you can make the music for yourself?
I started making the music for myself until I understood but it's not about me anymore. Yeah, but so all my decision making and what, but like I do get high off my own, supply first before anybody else, but yeah, man, we're just grateful, like people are messing with it.
And just for doing it for yourself.
Yeah, my friends.
And your friends, when you did it, did you expect it to become this big? Did you expect it to take it this far? Or was it just something to express yourself with?
Damn. To be honest, part of me always knew there was something special about me. But another part of me always wanted to fight it. I think that's why maybe the come up was very long as well, because I only started believing in myself late last year, and that's when shit started popping for me,
Yeah.
So that was I opened the door of faith, within myself, to allow Utiko plus Nabapanzi to use me as an instrument to project, all the messaging and purpose, yeah.
Yo, my boy, that's beautiful. I love that answer. That's a beautiful answer. But Uti, you started out, you weren't doing much, you weren't taking it seriously. But when you came out, you had Abo checks with Abo youngster, Yabo, sure. Coming straight out the jumps, checks with the legends, what I'm saying? So how did that all come together, and just the community, bringing you on and accepting you as you are?
Yeah, shout out to them, I also learned to understand that nobody is supposed to understand me right now, but all the prophets and futurists, see it right now, people like you get it right now, but other people are gonna wanna hold on me and pull on me when everybody caught on it.
Yeah.
And that's the exciting thing about it. So I look at all the individuals that have worked with me or give me an opportunity right now as futurists, people who sees the future, because what I'm creating right now, me and my friends, whoever is part of this energy, we're actually creating something that's really revolutionary, that's a game changer. Yeah, most people are not gonna get it right now, but eventually everybody's gonna get it. And when they hit, when it hits people, it's actually gonna hit them very hard. They won't know what hit them, but they will understand they kind of saw this shit coming. They were not sure about it, but right now they are part of it, and everybody will be part of the energy.
I love it, my boy. I love the energy. I love the way you speak about it, the confidence, the faith in yourself and the people who see you. And talking about one of those early people, Fubu. How did that come into play, and them kind of making you an ambassador and just believing in the brand that you are at such an early stage in your career?
Yeah. Shout out to Fubu as well. Yeah, that was first commercial brand we spun with. It was an email thing. I think we actually hollered at them, this Munting the Matol is there. They checked us out. They're yo, that's hip, let's operate something. Yeah, it was not anything crazy, but it was I really wanted to bring them back to the streets, because there was the first black brand that was actually a commercial in the States. So I saw it like crippling like down here in the country again, and me coming like, you know, like from the streets, being hip hop, being like the protector and a member of the culture. So I wanted to like, you know, like bring both worlds and like operate something. So it was mainly about that, like to bring them to the streets, you know.
Yeah.
Like when I looked at the brand, I was like, yo, I see the models, I see the style, I see everything, but I'm like, yo, this is not what it really is, you know. Like let's actually like take it back to the basics, to what it really, to what it was, to our OGs, you know. Like that's what I was trying to like introduce like right now, like just take it back to the culture, you know. Like shout out Fugu though.
Shout out Fugu, and shout out for you up in the culture, my boy.
Yes,
now before we get into, you know, the album, we see it there on the shirt. We just wanted, the feature runs you had, Kuseka Papa, you know, Kulumenta remix. It was like no one expected the type of music you're coming out with.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So talk about the feature run, and then, you know, into your mindset leading into the album.
Oh wait, dog. Yeah, so many people actually like ran into me, or like I got traction like from my jumpy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like from the trap and what. Just pioneering some sounds, some slangs and what, representing what I represented, right? But that was never like the entire me. You know, like I am a human, you know, like an energy or a species that's evolving. You know, the music that I actually like have made sonically, like with the album, is music that I always wanted to make as a lighty, you know.
Yes.
But I never had like a chance to do that because I didn't have resources, I didn't have like enough stories, I didn't have like enough inspiration like to put this thing, you know, like together, because everybody like around me wanted to jump. We're young, they want the trap shit, they want the ignorant stuff. And then we hit them with that as well. I mean, like, I love that shit, you know. Like when it comes to trap, I don't even write, dog. I just jump in, then we rock.
Yes.
You know, like I really love that. But it was time, like, since I saw Kuba, yo, there's like a community right now that's like really supporting us, that's like really like loyal, pulling up to the shows, like singing our songs, buying the clothes, everything, showing love, right? So I thought it was like about time, like for me to actually like introduce, you know, like who I really am, and me as a person who's like evolving. This is actually my secret, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't usually like tell people this, but I don't show all my superpowers at the same time. I don't show all my superpowers at the same time. So it was like a season thing. Like when I pulled up, like with the trap sound, the khulument and the kapa, what, that was the season I was on, you know. Right now with the evolution where I am, like as a Buddha, you know, it was about time for me to rap what I rap. Like eventually I might move into like, you know, different stuff, might be directing more music videos, creating clothes, doing pop-ups, you know, like walking, like stuff like that, man. Like I'm an all-round like creative. But that's also like I'm just trying to like maintain my community and allow them like to grow with me, and also understand like, yo, like Sharp, this music thing is a ticket, right? You know, like it's the key to open doors, but we are more than that, you know.
We're more than that.
Yeah, we're more than that.
And then we hear it in the album, my boy, Inkazinya Bezinombilo, you know, blood, tears and sweat.
Yes, sir.
And then you can hear it through the tracks, you can hear it through the songs, you can hear it through the, you know, like you said, yo, where you get the inspiration from Ekaya, from home, the sounds, the music. How were you able to make that mix with still being, you know, hip hop, but still having that traditional Xhosa vibes to it, that, you know, something that our parents can rock to, that they can feel, you know, that our ancestors can listen to and be like, no, he's carrying on our legacies, he's carrying on the message proudly.
Yeah, it was it's authenticity, man. Like, you know, like studying yourself. So when I was creating the album, I actually isolated like a lot. I was not outside, I was not trying to be with people, I was avoiding crowds, like and stuff like that. So I was like really close like to myself, you know. And then that's where like Ubu Khrotman came in, Ubu Xhosa came in and everything. And there was also like from intention, no, it was intentional. So I told my friends like, yo, I'm not trying to, you know, like make Watwa to like this sound and that sound. I'm trying to be a household name right now. I was even talking to Sihle like now, like a few minutes ago, we're chilling there like at the rooftop, and I was telling him like, yo, dog, like with what I'm trying to do, people might not get it like right now, you know, but like we are shifting, dog. Like we are like the black sheeps, you know, like the ones who are misunderstood like currently, but later on they actually gonna understand like why why we moved the way we moved. Like right now, why we made the music we made, why we wore like the clothes we wore, why we have the tats we have, we spoke the way we spoke. You get me? So everything like will make sense like in future. But like whoever like is catching it right now, shout out, and whoever is gonna catch it in future, shout out to them as well. We are waiting for them and ready for them to be part of this whole thing.
We're blessed, my boy. And before we leave talking about the future, what can the fans, what can the people expect from you in the future?
Yeah, man, like I can't be specific, you know. Like currently, like we are pushing the album. As I said, like I'm evolving.
Yeah.
You know, I am evolving. I did create like a body of work, like which I'm like truly proud of. Next thing, I might be like, you know, like doing runways. You know, like I might be doing like more like runways. You know, like with the modeling, I might be acting. Or I might be like doing pop-ups, you know, focusing on fashion, or directing like more music videos, styling, writing shit, like, you know, like for other people. So there's like a whole lot, man. But we are evolving, but it's only like greatness. We're not pulling up with like fugazi stuff or bubblegum, like stuff that's gonna be here today and forgotten tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody that's like that is gonna be experiencing this is actually gonna have an opportunity, like to witness something they can tell their kids, you know, like or their kids in the future, like what this shit we're creating right now actually made them feel, or like made them like
Well, my boy.
Yeah.
Nah, but thank you, brother Roux. It's been a tough moment, but you know, you talked a lot about fashion. Before we leave, you got to do the drip tech, my boy.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. I was starting from the bottom or from there.
From where do you want to start? We started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom now. Yeah. Okay. We have the pandas.
Okay.
We have the pandas. I'm a black man with a white chick. Woo! You know what it means. And then here we have a young Telela here.
Yes.
Okay. Then we check. Okay. Like we always gotta represent. We have like young samples here of the album. We have the samples here. We have the samples here. We have the date. Woo! We have the date. We have the date. I know it might look like, yo, it's those funeral t-shirts. It's actually funeral t-shirts for other people's careers. But we're not there today. We're not there today. Then I got this piece right here. I actually got this from my girl, man. Yeah, it's a magnet thing, you know, like, yeah, I'm a certified lover can right now. Yeah, young polo neck. Watwati, Makaza, Snowy, very necessary. That's how they spotty Buddha. But say Hrutman Lea, and Tolaganjani didn't bring the girls today. I was like, I let them plumb inside. This is ice cream conversation. This is my boy from Cape Town. He did this bag for me. This is the bag that comes with this Java feature.
Hey.
Yeah, this is the bag that comes with this Java feature. And a young beret as a Cape Buddha, winter time. I actually got this from my girl.
Jackie, I want to provide. We love it. Sure, yeah,